It began as an early morning ball practice before an annual Republican charity game. A gunman opening fire on Republican players.
I assume people have been calling 911 already.
They ran for cover, jumping in dugouts and over fences to escape the bullets.
Stay down! Stay down!
United States Capitol Police reacted quickly. Within minutes, local police were on the scene as well and exchanging fire with the suspect.
A shooter came out to practice, started shooting. He shot at Trent Kelly, our third baseman. He shot at Steve Scalise, our second baseman. He hit Steve Scalise. Scalise's security detail and the Capitol Hill Police immediately began to return fire. And the Alexandria Police also immediately came and began to return fire. They shot the shooter, and I think the security detail saved a lot of lives because they attacked the shooter.
I would urge you...
Others were not so lucky. Majority Whip Steve Scalise was hit in the hip and is in critical condition. He was one of 5 people rushed to the hospital after the incident. U.S. President Donald Trump addressed the nation in the aftermath of the shooting, announcing the gunman was dead and called for unity.
And that we are strongest when we are unified and when we work together for the common good.
Police identified the attacker as 66-year-old James Hodgkinson. His Facebook page has been filled with anti-Trump posts. He apparently volunteered on Bernie Sanders' presidential campaign, prompting the senator to denounce his act.
Violence of any kind is unacceptable in our society, and I condemn this action in the strongest possible terms.
The FBI stresses it's too early to know whether members of Congress were specifically targeted, if this was an act of terror or just a lone wolf attack.
You can't have this sort of political division in a nation like America, that we should accept other people's views and not target them with AK-47s.
One thing is clear, the incident has shaken Washington, and the horror has been felt by politicians from across the political divide. Azadeh Ansari, TRT World, Alexandria, Virginia.